What's going on, YouTube fam?
It's my introduction. Let me post
God.
some
Whoa.
shit in there.
Yeah. I'm not. Should I stream it? I'm probably not gonna even fucking stream it.
You should, bro. Should.
I will. Fucking will, man.
I'll give you the free ultimate premium gas. You know
oh yeah, bro. This 13-year-old drops 40 on my forehead.
That'll be the day.
Piece. Did you see when I turned on him? Okay, listen up. Halfway there. Alright, hurry up, broadcast gameplay. Fucking don't be so slow. No, we're changing title. We're not playing tens right now.
Do it that way, good not.
Broadcaster. Who's playing?
Just put Instinctive COD League.
Is that what you titled it?
Yeah, Instinctive COD League.
I don't know why. I can't even sign into my YouTube right now for some reason. It won't let me even sign in at all.
Don't suck.
Okay, everything's good. The YouTube app on PS4 is broken, by the way.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Probably not spell that.
Huh.
God. I figured it out.
All one word, or did you say
I
did Instinctive, one word. But it says Instinctive space COD space League.
And it didn't fucking space for me. What the fuck?
Start broadcasting. Okay. Oh my god, guys, we're broadcasting now.
Why do you have to fucking do it with your fucking YouTube? Like, dude, I hate you.
Because I can't do it on my Twitch anymore.
I found it. I found it.
Live at Misfit V2. Holy shit.
So I can't do it on my Twitch anymore. There we go. Alright, everything's good to go. Just need to be invited to the game and we can start casting away.
Oh yeah, I like that link right there.
I like it. The free premium gas, guys. Make sure to follow Smokes' Twitch. I put it in the link in the description.
Oh my god, dude, you sound like fucking Logan Paul, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Casting Misfit, let's go.
At least you. Oh, I mean, you're opposite because you don't get to hang out with Riley Reed and Lena Rhodes. So.
Shit, I wish. Make sure you guys follow Smokes as well too. He will be my casting duo. He is live on Twitch right now.
Yeah.
My live stream's better though, so make sure to follow me.
Oh, that's some bullshit. It's not even follow, dumbass. It's subscribing. Oh my god.
Fuck you. I think I'm on Twitch.
Fuck you. Dude, appreciate the gas, but bud, come on now.
Damn.
Check these comments.
I did. I tweeted out. It's on YouTube.
I'll tweet out too,
and Twitter.
I guess I'll tweet out.
Both casting the league match tonight. This is the Maven and Courage duo.
Yeah. Well, Chris is Courage because he's fat.
Also, can you make sure that you can hear me and his voice in my chat, please?
I hear them both.
Okay, cool.
Oh, let's go. Pog.
I just need an invite to the game and we're good to start.
Yeah.
Agent 47.
Dude, we're gonna be Morgan done after this.
Facts. Got a comment.
Let me pull up my chat here.
I gotta pull mine up too. Yo, what's up, Danny?
Oh, see, why is Danny not in my chat? Oh fuck, Danny. Come on now.
We got Dominance versus
Sugars.
I forget the name of it.
D's.
C's Gaming versus Dominance Academy.
Wasn't C's in the other league?
I don't think so.
I thought they were. I was probably sure shot though.
Okay.
Oh, Danny's in here. Fuck you, Chris. Get the fuck out of here. Shit.
Okay, cool.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Daniel. Oh my god. We're at 65 followers now. Wow.
Yeah, Austin, can you figure out how I can get in this live stream?
What?
No live stream. I need to be invited to the game. And I tried joining through Agent 47 and he's not inviting me.
Being torched.
Okay, I'm in this
Please out,
lobby.
you know, retweet that shit.
Oh shit, match started on Rust. We don't want to join that.
Oh my god. as fuck.
Gotta get the stream popping. We got 3 viewers right now.
I got one. Uno mas. I got the good beard though, Daniel. Okay, you don't have that.
Shit.
Oh my god, 3 viewers. I'm popping off. Fuck you, Chris. Popping off. PB&Js. Yeah, bro. Fucking PB&Js all the way. Yo, what are the predictions today, boys? 3-0s? 3-0s? Game 5, round 11? We got what? Team C's and who?
Haven't seen anybody play yet,
Dominance
so we will see.
Team C's, what we think in chat? 3-0s? Game 5s? Yeah? Team C's versus Dominance Esports.
Dead-eyed agent.
Damn, who's talking in your chat?
Unicorn? Fucking, yeah. Daniel.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got 2 viewers and
in favor
3
of who?
comments.
In favor of who? That's my guess.
Let me see, let me look this up.
We got Team C's and Dominance Esports. I feel like Dominance just because of their name. I feel like they're gonna dominate today.
Also, what's the name of the teams?
You guys, Dominance Esports and Team C's. You guys should donate to figure out who wins at the end. It's the best investment you guys will ever make.
It's Deadeye, right? C's Gaming.
Yeah.
Wait, he's playing today?
Favorite C's?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know he's playing. Okay, so this match. Right. I didn't know that. We play them tomorrow. I didn't know that.
We're gonna get fucked, bro. Dude, we're gonna... Wait, so we played Deadeye and Swift? Okay. If we go 1-1 tomorrow, I'll be happy. If we go 0-2, I'm gonna be pissed.
About to get the match started as soon as we can stream. You're just waiting for the teams to get together.
I know, we're just waiting on Austin over here, man.
I'm DMing,
League head.
So.
League head over here, man. I'm helping out his casters. Ugh. Dude, I wish Morgan Dunn could stream our match tomorrow, Chris.
Hey Chris, add Deadeye, hashtag 4963810.
I have him as my friend on here, I think.
We'll join him and see that soon.
Join Chris so we can get some content.
I don't have him at him. No, I have him. But Deadeye on or no?
He's just inviting everybody now.
I'll try to join off Agent 47 though. Okay, I'm in. Here we go. Never mind.
Alright, invite me, Chris.
I'm not in here. Hold on a second. What was this thing?
Oh my god. Deadeye. He's custom. We're gonna do caster, guys, because that's how good we are.
Deadeye what? It's awesome.
What? You eat it now?
Yo, what's up, the goat? Is this my first time?
4963810.
Is this the first time I've did a casting? I've did it once. But it will be fun.
The only time casting is when I 1v1 Sean.
It's good enough.
What?
Did you get the number, Chris? 4963810.
Hold on a second.
Chris is a scam.
A scam? We did it one time, and it wasn't that good.
Yeah, it was a 1v1, though.
Deadeye, what's the numbers?
496.
Hold on a second. I have to get the little hashtag.
Dude, this kid. Bullied this
496.
Like, I'm the better caster.
3810.
Not that hard. By the way, if you don't like us casting, too bad.
Okay. What's up, man? I didn't know I was casting your match. This is what I'm doing tonight. About to see my casting skills.
After this, we're gonna scrim, right, Chris?
Probably not.
Oh my god, I've lost full.
I'm probably good at bet.
Daniel already has a scrim lined up after this.
Really?
He's probably gonna have to, bro.
I'll play.
Yeah, bro, he has a scrim in like.
You did. I think I sent you invite. I don't know if that's your account though. The goat going hard or going? Damn, he's roasting you, Smokes. Is this your first series? Smokes' voice is so annoying.
Yo, what? Hold up.
I'm not sure how the first match went. This is the first, my first series casting.
Well, if you don't like my voice, then you can get out.
This is the first series I was asked to cast. I would have casted the other one if I was asked, but there's 2 matches.
they
at the same
overlap,
time.
or I would have.
They overlap. The owner said they overlap, so I couldn't do it. Otherwise, I would have did it.
There's no way that this match ends in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Even if there's a 3-0, there's no chance.
But yes, I will be. It's links.
Oh,
This is a match in Austin's league. I didn't know those were YouTube links.
Always have. Always hate them.
This is just a match between Dominance and I forget the name of the other team. C's Gaming. I'm just waiting on the invite.
I'm already a better caster, bro.
Okay, I think I got an invite here. I got an invite. I'm joining the game now.
I'm pretty sure this is the longest it takes for a caster to get into a lobby.
Okay, I'm in the game. Alright, I need to figure out how to do this. Alright, Cockcaster. I need to figure out which team's on which, Austin, so I can make the names.
Huh?
I need the name, or the, which team's playing on Code, which one's playing on Legion.
I'll tell you right now, whatever Deadeye is on will be C's.
What color C's?
What color? C's was blue.
Okay. I want to wait a second, guys, to make their team show. And this is not a PG-13 stream. I will be cursing if you get shit on. You will know.
Rated R.
This is rated R.
This is NC-17, okay?
Yes. This is the Courage and Smokes casting.
Yeah.
Smokes is a wannabe Maven, and I actually look like Courage.
Okay. You're only Courage because you're fat, like, okay?
We got a resemblance, bro. We got a weight resemblance.
Bro.
That's how it be.
Bro.
Okay, Deadeye's Allegiance. So I'm gonna do that now. Codcaster team.
No,
Team
Courage is
at
like
down.
on you.
Your match already start?
Yeah, I'm putting it in the Discord.
Allegiance. Allegiance is.
Chris is gonna be getting some, like, hella subscribers, bro. It's gonna be at 200 by the end of this.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so Deadeye's on which team? C's Gaming?
Yeah.
C's Gaming is Deadeye, yes.
Okay.
Huh?
So wait, we play C.
I'm talking to Chris.
Tell Colin I said hi.
Chris says hi, Colin.
Oh, tell him I said hi too.
He said hi.
Yo, tell him I
Well, I
said
mean,
hi.
listen, if you're in the party, I'll just go and come into the party.
It's just I was just gonna mute Chris because I want to be able to watch it and hear him at the same time, so I'm not hearing it beforehand. I'm about to leave the party actually. So.
Bye.
Works.
Alright, I'll see you guys later, bro.
Sounds good.
Wait,
Have a good.
wait.
What's up?
Which one are you casting?
I'm not casting. I'm just gonna stream the other one. I already have what's his name added.
Bro, am I watching
Jay?
Chris's?
Stream, yeah.
Nice
Oh,
first line.
okay.
Alright, I hope I spelled these teams right.
Alright, invite me.
You see? Hold on. Before you fucking fuck it up.
Just sitting here for Daniel.
Dominance is DOMINANC.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
And you said they're red?
Chris.
Red, okay, cool. Here we go.
Yo, how are you in college again?
Alright, everything's good.
Dominance?
Alright, cool. Alright, I'm leaving the party. Y'all have a good
Bye.
stream. Do be proud.
No promises.
Oh, Chris, you're gonna invite me to the party.
I'm leaving the party.
I got it. I can suggest them to say my party. Alright.
Yo, like, are we just gonna sit here for Daniel, or are you like, you gotta, invite me to the party?
Team. Okay, I think everything's
Chris
handled.
is some torture.
Okay, everything's good. The fuck swap team setting? Okay.
You Colin.
still hear us?
I'm here.
Okay, everything's good. Just making sure.
Dude, it's taking you forever.
Just waiting for the teams to get in here, chat, and we'll start as soon as we can.
You're also waiting on the second cast or the better cast.
Yes, I need to send you an invite.
Oh my god, dude, this is going great.
First match casting.
I know.
I just
bro,
want to
we're
watch the
awesome.
VOD review after. It will be on my YouTube.
Oh yeah, chat. This is for VOD review. Not casting at all.
Okay.
I only have 3 podcasters. That's awesome.
I think we're just casting. He's gonna live stream it just in case if anything happens, because I'll be able to hear him on his too.
Oh.
Everything should be good though.
See.
From
We're
my
playing
end.
on one more player. Yeah.
Okay.
Not
Cool,
2.
cool.
Wait, not 2.
We're about to start
No,
it up, sure.
1, because Viper's unconscious for some reason. Like a weirdo. Oh, looks like we're kicking off with gun on our hardpoint.
It's nice.
Why are you
it's
giving me
nice.
some salt? Bruh. Come on. Come on, Daniel. Gun on our hardpoint. I think Deadeye seems got this. Just how Chris gassed Deadeye before this.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think Deadeye's gonna win this series. No bias.
Predictions.
No bias. Just
I think it's gonna be a 50-point club.
Haven't seen either of these teams play, but I do know from experience Deadeye's a good player, so I think his team should win this.
I've heard of
haven't seen him
Agent
play.
47, but I haven't seen him play.
Haven't seen either of these two teams play. This is the first time I've seen either team play. No bias, nothing. We're strictly going
Gun on
forward.
our hardpoint's a good one to start off on.
So, here we go. And this is not a PG-13 stream, so if you do get shit on, I am letting you know.
Yeah. We're clipping it, sending to the Oregoner, and then
We're becoming the
Twitter,
COD League streamers slash casters. And we do play in the league. So if we get shit on, then it's expected.
I'm gonna walk away from my desk if someone gets shit on, dude. Absolutely gets melted.
The other thing that sucks stream is I don't have a camera right now, so you can't see my beautiful.
Well, you don't want to see him either.
So.
Yeah, so it's kind of good he doesn't have a fucking...
But it's unfortunate. You just stuck with
it's
not seeing me.
That's
You
good.
don't want to see Smokes, though. Smokes is really ugly.
You don't want to see it. Yeah, Chris is really fat, so... He has like 3 chins.
I forgot he was in here.
Here, I'll send him send me your, stream.
Our stream is
no,
live.
No, I want, TTV /
You can't put stream in the game chat?
There, free clout, baby.
It won't let you put stream.
I see it. Stream is live. Stream. Live.
Game's broken. Okay.
Free clout. Free clout.
Free clout, bro.
Free clout. Free followers.
I gotta do it too, bro.
Yo,
we can't let all
chat.
Smokes to get up behind me like that.
Yo, no. I'm the better caster anyway.
Shit. There we go, I gotta get the gas going. This would be 2. There we go.
Okay, no one's subscribing to you because they're all gonna be in my chat. Yo, Daniel's got 3-1 in favor of C's. See if he lives up to the hype.
You let the 10-year-old guess.
Okay. Oh no, my stream stopped. Fuck.
I know the stream let me know.
Dude, you're planting something in my stream making it stop.
The stream is delayed. I made sure everything's delayed besides my internet being dog shit and it being delayed, but...
Mine's like 15 seconds.
It is delayed, there'll be no cheating, and I am watching the chat to see who comes and joins, so we will have... If you do cheat, any team cheats, the Wargunner will know, so...
Who's not? Oh, I forgot to scroll down. Alright.
Okay.
Looks like the teams are on their respective sides. Looks like we're gonna have a good, solid match.
My stream's delayed about 2 minutes because of my internet, so. Just
2
joking.
minutes?
That'd be terrible.
That'd be
You don't know who wins for
bad.
like 2 minutes. Alright, chat. Okay.
Alright, chat. We're done. You know, cut it. Cut it out, chat. Jeez. Dude, Chris is planting something to make sure I don't succeed in casting. That's why my stream stopped.
Okay.
Alright, we're looking at a countdown timer. Alright. Oh, wait, why is
Wait,
it
how do I
not on?
enable everything? Okay, I got it.
Oh, you have to disable it if it's not showing up. No, it's showing up. Alright, we're kicking it off with Agent 47. He's hitting crates. No, King gets the early first goal. Oh my god, dude.
Hold on, this mic thing not working? Hold on a second, Jim, I gotta fix something.
It's striped in the chat until D-Big picks up a huge kill. Oh my
Hold on a
god,
second,
Agent
Jim, I don't like
47
that.
gets reach out by Cam.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, this is popping off early. Oh, no, alright.
Okay.
Oh, D-Biggs is popping off. We'll switch over to D-Biggs. Holden Hill ain't getting kills. D-Biggs is popping off.
As you see, we have C's Gaming with the control of the spawns for new, which is very big because, if I'm correct, the
starting
Vipers
off
started with the
5-0.
better spawns.
Yeah, they did.
And they were flipped, so
D-Biggs went
that
on a
C's Gaming has
huge
new
5
spawns.
piece. On a 5 streak.
Okay, man. There we
I
go.
don't know. Deadeye and Co are starting off strong. Agent 47 not starting off too hot. 0-5. T-Biggs is going on a tear with a 2-piece.
So C's has the whole map control right now. They're giving up left right now. We have some AC. He loses the gunfight. That's a huge gunfight for
They're
Lovey.
gonna be hitting through Cole. T-Biggs spawns out to advantage with a Kobe.
C's Gaming's getting a lot of time here. Dominance doesn't break this. They're gonna be
Viper's
struggling.
trying to hit in the back, but he's met by three players. They finally break through, but only for 30 seconds. How much is this gonna matter to them in the end? It's contested right now.
We got 25 seconds left here. C's
gets a
Gaming
nice
will be
two-piece
trying
up
to
hill.
rotate here. They're going to the next side of the hill. They're ready for
That was
this
a good
rotation.
hold. That was a good hold. They flip spawns early. They get a nice 40 seconds. And now
So you
they're
just get a
rotating.
big two-piece on the locker side of the map. You fucking thug.
Yo, Deadeye gets a nice 2-piece at the locker side.
She lagged.
Oh my god, D-Biggs almost shits on Viper, but luckily Viper hits a headshot.
TJ
Switch
gets a
over to
big
Happy
two-piece.
B. Happy B is
On this
playing backside
backside.
right now. Gets shit on by Cam. That's a 5 dead. This is gonna be huge time for Deadeye and Co.
So as Agent 47 and Dominance are trying to break this run here, they don't have smokes across this, so they're just going with brute force right now. Agent loses the first big gunfight
Toshi
pipes.
gets 2.
So here we go to try to break this hill. They have no smokes across this right now.
Happy has to focus Pies right here because he don't want to get pinched and lose this.
Lovely is trying to go for the pinch in the box of size. He sees one. Is
Tracer
in a big
going
gunfight here. He's struggling to get the
going
gunfight. Gets the gunfight. As they're trying to break the front. C's is just holding the hill. They got almost 60 seconds from this hill, and Dominance didn't
That's
contest.
huge time.
As Lovely and
Dominance
Co.
are trying to keep him in the spawn trap. As only Lovey is positive right now for the side of Dominance.
C's Gaming does have the late rotations, but they're winning the gunfights to do this, so they can break this hill.
I mean, Chris, you don't want spawns right here. You can break the front and keep spawns
Yep.
for P5. Cam gets a lovely 2-piece. I switch it over to TJ. Not TJ. There we go. Playing green right now. He's in a huge position.
Yeah, C's Gaming is
Play
hitting
his
this
life,
right
waiting
side of the
for his-
map. He knows they're in the blue. He's playing his life, waiting for his teammates. Wins the big first
Playing
gunfight, so
smart
that's
thing.
time. Top crate almost wins the
Oh my
gunfight
god,
as two
TK
are hitting
from
the hill
Lovey,
right
but
now.
Lovey gets a trade on TJ, but Toshi trades it right back. This is a huge 20 seconds for Team C's.
And
But
Dominance
TJ
gets the
spawns
spawns.
out. TJ spawns out. Oh my god.
So Dominance is going to be, Fastcam is going to be holding this right side wheel side,
was
holding these
huge.
spawns, making sure they don't flood this wheel side.
Oh,
Get
TJ
big
chokes
two-piece.
his shots on 2 people.
So now C's Gaming's going to be
Or
spawning
death for
P3. And
No, TJ gets a lucky spawn in the back. Wait, what? That's some bullshit. Some utter bullshit coming in from C's right there, dude.
he just holding the
TJ
hill right
spawns
now. He's
right next-
contested the hill. He's waiting for his teammates.
Like, gets smoked by A-Levy. D-Bix with a 2-piece on hill. He's just trying to contest, waiting for the spawn from Forest. Oh, TJ got hit shots there, bud. We're gonna switch over to Big on.
C's break the hill, and this is a big 34 seconds if they can push this out and hold the front. There's 2 here. They lose the gunfights.
They get this 30 seconds. It's huge. Considering that they spawned out, we're gonna switch over to Biggs. He's 21-8 on a 3-piece. Biggs.
We're gonna go
Oh my God, Biggs is going off with a 4K in hill. He's gonna lock down this final 15 seconds.
Yeah, over on the side of dominance, they need to start picking it up because only Lovely is doing anything. He needs some support. Fastgum's having a decent game right now, but if they don't start getting things going, it's just going to turn into a blowout. Because right now it's not very close.
This is what they need to get it going. They have sponsor P2 and everything. T-Kit comes in from TJ. So far, the kill feed is striped right now until Happy Bee takes it.
Deadeye's missing his shots, holding the mid cart.
They need
News
to
there's
hold
gonna be like
this
3
back.
or 4 here. He needs to play his life and wait for a little bit of support.
Lovey's playing the back. She just run away. Oh no. Viper luckily spawns the back and switch to him. Let's see if he can handle the guy in the back.
Deadeye does spawn back there, and
Viper
there's 2 holding
has
this.
a huge job to do. CMAC doesn't. eBay drops down. You should hear that. Utilizing the flash.
This is a very close game.
Nice.
C's Gaming
Viper
has the
handles
kills,
guy in the
but they're not holding these hills very well right now.
Viper got the guy in the back. Oh, but the reinforcements come in from C's Gaming and they retake control.
Agent 47's having a slow game
Let's
here.
switch it
Let's
to TJ.
switch it to his point of view and see what he's doing.
TJ is handling the right side of Cole. TJ gets a good kill on
Oh,
fast
that's
gun.
too far.
It's a big
Agent
kill on water.
47's
Now
playing
he's
this
gonna push
pipes
out
right
Cole.
now, waiting for help. He sees mid tracks. He's got to make this gunfight. He loses the gunfight.
Oh, TJ uses the fast gun is there for the trade. Let's switch to fast gun. See how they hit the back.
We're gonna switch it to Biggs because he's having a really big game right now. He's
Yeah,
frying on the map right now.
Let's switch to Happy Bee. See how he's doing. They're spawning crate side. Happy Bee gets to their front door, just trying to contest. It's a big kill. One more there. He's waiting for teammates to stay down. Oh, but fails to do so.
Biggs is frying right now. 2-piece. He might get the 3-piece front. He's
Switch it over into Toshi.
playing his life in the hill. Loses
Toshi's
the
on
gunfight.
rotation. This is huge. If he gets these 2 kills off rotation, this is huge time for him. Oh, but he falls. It'll be dominance on rotation to P3. This is a very close game, considering how heavy they're getting outslayed. Agent 47, 9-22. Needs to pick it up in hill time though if he wants this game to be successful.
Going in the second half, C's Gaming did get another almost like 40 seconds on that hill without contestation. Dominance needs to
spawning
break,
out
hold this hill.
Forest. Push it over to Biggs. He's being huge so far in breaking hills. Fortune goes down.
Biggs is just ego chowing. He doesn't care. He's just frying these kids on the map.
DJ eventually falls. We're gonna switch over to Viper. Viper got a 3-piece.
Biggs got stunned green. He's making a big play right
that's
here.
5 dead.
They're gonna be worrying about him.
Oh my
Almost
God,
wins the
Viper
gunfight.
smokes Toshi. It's a big.
So his cam's
big
holding
gunfight
this
here at
lockers.
If he
Loses
gets
the
lockers right
gunfight.
here, he can push through.
This was a
TJ's
very
gonna be
big
holding
hold
this.
from Dominance. They got almost 60 seconds on this hill.
I think he makes a smart decision on watching this.
C's doesn't even contest the hill. Let's just rotate. They completely
They're just,
chalked
like,
it.
rotating.
Right now they're
Oh,
slowing
Viper.
down. They're allowing Dominance to get some motivation right now. Some momentum pushing forward. They're up. They have had a lead change.
Oh, Agent 47 with a 2-piece. Switch over to Biggs again. He's 30 right now. He's pushing up top. He's pushing the big kill. Biggs is just being a nuisance in the map. He's trying to push up for P5 spawns.
Cam's holding this rock side of the map for this hill. He is big gunfight there.
Big-
Challenges the
Biggs
second
on
one.
a
He
big
challenge.
flank. Biggs got
Cam-
a 3-piece on flank. He's gonna get spawns for P5 and his team's gonna hold this hill. Never mind. he
Somebody
gets
just
cut
joined the
down
game on the other
back.
side. I do not know who this is.
Lone, are we gonna reset? No, we can't reset. If he spawns in, we'll
Not
reset.
sure. As we're going in this rotation, Cam's coming through the pipes, making a flank. Just spraying through the
Fast gun real
smoke right
quick,
now,
he's on
loses the
hill.
gunfight. Viper's on a 5 killing spree. Let's switch over to his point of view because he is
6 now
frying.
for
He's on a
Viper.
mission right now.
Ascom gets a nice kill on top red. Does he expect this player open though? Oh, he does
Viper
not.
is playing this pipe side. He's just waiting to cut off the
Huge from
enforcements
Dominance.
coming from
They get
C's Gaming.
most of that time and they have rotation the next hard point. That was huge from Dominance.
So Dominance has picked it up a lot. Agent 47 said 9 and 27, not happening. I'm going 14 and 27 right now. He has picked it up, and C's hasn't been able to stop him right now. As Agent 47's pushing through this, or Viper's pushing through this left side of the map. My bad.
Be like Morgan Dunn, brother.
He is frying, so Viper is set up at new, just holding the new time, 40 seconds right now.
May I add?
So this is a very big hold from them. They have spiraled this game out of control for the next 3 hills. They just put them in the back seat of the driver's seat.
Forest. Thing is, Dominus can win off this hill if C's doesn't breaks. Or doesn't break.
This was a very close
Huge
game, and
kills
C's
from
just
them.
let it slip away. They had the lead for a while, but then they just gave up 260
They
seconds.
cannot win off this hill. They can get it very close, but they cannot win off this hill.
So Deadeye has the new rotation. They have to win these gunfights.
And
They have to play
with
damn
how
near perfect right now, or they're not going to win this game. They need 5
How
seconds.
scrappy P1 is, you smoke the hill and contest. They're going to be around 247, 246 mark. They only need 4 seconds for the win.
Toshi was
She's
watching the
still coming
pipe
out.
side. He was
3
watching
dead.
the same thing
3
as
dead
his
for
teammate.
C's.
Should have been
They've seen
watching
hot
the
road.
rock side, and they're flooding it. So right now this is just a running
That's a
game.
big
C's
kill
has to
from
run
Fast
to
Gun.
this hill. And Dominance might win this
GG.
game. Dominance wins the
takes
game.
it. Takes game 1, man. Dude, it was like 150 to like 50 as the first part.
Yes.
Dominance with a huge run. Look at these shots from Lovely, dude.
Lovely is using Merc foregrip, so I guess they decided not to play by
No, it's
GAs.
Ranger.
Is it? It looks
It's
like Merc.
Ranger. It's Ranger.
Biggs had a big performance. They just
40 bomb for the L.
It's unfortunate. He tried his best, you know. They had a lot of stuff going wrong with their setups. They were allowing people to just slip through, and you know they had the lead. They had almost 100-point lead, and then they just let them slip, and they were just gave them 260s, and
like butter.
then Dominance. They just got the momentum building, and Agent 47
Dominance-
picked it up.
No, that was a huge hill at P4 though. They got like 20 seconds off that, but also had rotation to P5.
Yep. And if you look at the
Huge hill for
scoreboard, guys, Dominance got outslayed. Allegiance, they you know, they
That's how
outslayed
big teamwork
them.
in this game is.
Um,
That's
Dominance
what this
rotated. They held their setups, and you know, you would have been nice to see if Allegiance they had
Looks like we were waiting on
rotated
one
a little bit
player
earlier
to
and
join
hold it.
back. Are we gonna be switching host?
Yep.
2 players have left on the side of Dominance, which is weird since they just won.
But other than that, guys, I mean, we're going into the second map. We'll see how these 2 teams match up in S&D because
Do you
this
know what
series
map
is
it is?
very close right now. I mean, either team could have. I mean, either team could have won that. You know, Deadeye's team, they came out playing pretty well. I mean,
Yeah, they came out the gates hot. Biggs with a huge
they
game.
slowed down. I mean, when they were rotating, they weren't holding their hills very well, and the teamwork and the the call outs of what they're watching, because they were giving up stuff and not calling out to each other, because 2 people were watching pipes and the main AR was holding the top, and he gave up the wheel side / forest, and when he did that, they just 3-hit it and flooded the hill right there, and so all they needed was 5 seconds. A lack of communication on the size of
Foresight.
C's Gaming. But other than that, these 2 teams are pretty solid. I mean, going into the second map, I don't know who's going to win. We got to see who's
It looks like
better S&D team.
we're switching hosts.
Yes, so we're switching hosts to see who we have to join up on.
Pass it down.
The other thing is once Dominance started building momentum, Agent 47 started picking it up because he was 9 and 27, and then the second half of the game, he just
Nah, it's like
put a pedal on the gas, and he started going. I mean, he finished the
pedal
game
on
18
the
and
gas. I don't think
18
that's the same.
and 27, but he did his best.
It is pissed. Damn good.
We're gonna get a drink at a
shot.
Snapple, guys, as we're snapping right into this next game.
Okay, that was cringe as fuck. Don't do that shit again. Yo, don't ever do that again. Are you actually drinking Snapple though?
Daniel Hajar says, "My boy Eli is the best in the lobby." I'm not sure who that is. Don't know what team
Pretty sure
he plays
that's
for.
Echo.
But
Wait, which one is that? I got invited by Echo.
okay.
Yo, don't forget to follow my stream for quality content.
Yeah. Make sure you guys, slap a follow on the stream. And
You're,
You know.
dude, it's not working. You're not Morgan Dunn.
I don't know. I'm just going along with the flow.
Yo, we're turned to Agent 47, may I add. Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm not sure how you guys feel about our castings, because, we first time casting together, first time really casting a match.
We're
'Cause-
really, like, nah, Chris, like,
But
we're not letting each other speak. We're just, like, mixing shit
don't
up
know.
together.
we're trying.
That's a tough part about duo casting, 'cause you don't know what the fuck to do.
Other than that, I can't wait to see what D Biggs brings out on the side of C's Gaming. I mean, he came out in that hardpoint swinging. I mean, he was frying.
41 and 27 with 30 seconds in hell. That's not bad for 41
Yeah.
and 23.
And
with 30
dominance,
seconds.
the teamwork is there. I mean, they were getting outslayed for the first half of the game, and then they kicked it up a notch, and they said, we could do this, guys. Like, let's set up early, rotate, because they started rotating early. They would give up like 30 seconds. They're like, let's rotate, boys. They rotated, they got set
60.
up, and they got the full 60
full
twice,
60.
and they bring them back into that game. Where C's Gaming, they just kept fighting for the scrap time, and then the miscommunication and the stuff like that. They were getting flanked and pinched, and it seemed like they were just running for their life to just hit the hill. And when you're doing that, there's not much you could do. But other than that, I can't wait to see how
I feel like on this,
battle it
if they're
out.
playing offense with how fast Biggs play, I feel like they're gonna play fast A off the rip. I don't think they're used to how fast Biggs plays yet.
Biggs just
gonna
runs
hit-
at them.
Dude, I think they're just gonna use Biggs as bait and just get trades at A. If
what
I
I'm
was
thinking.
them and how fast he plays, they should just let him run at him, get the trades.
Okay, so we have to fix this team identity, swap team settings. There we go.
Yo, how do I like change their names and shit?
If you go into Codcaster and go to team, you go to team identity and swap team settings.
Oh.
That's what I got, and it should work. I'm not sure. We're gonna hope so.
Wait, which one's who?
C's Gaming is Collision.
Team C's. What color are they?
I just put blue for C's Gaming and red for Dominance.
Okay. My game is lagged. There we go. And blue.
There we go. Everything should be good to go. And
Let me get Team 2 settings here. We got Team Dominance. They're red, right? I believe.
I think so.
Okay.
And
Where's
okay, here we go. We're getting right into the second map, and if C's Gaming allows I forget his name. Let's see what it is. Biggs to just run up the middle of the map or like do some crazy stuff and just hit them fast. I don't think Dominance is gonna be ready for it because Biggs is playing at an extremely fast pace. He's just constantly in their face, and the other team just they didn't know what to do about it. I mean, he was dropping 40 kills in the hardpoint. He was out slaying them like popping off like 3-piece after 3-piece. I mean, this man is crazy.
fucking 3-piece, man. But
He
if
just
they wanna
flies
play
at him.
this S&D smart. They need someone top apps, have
Yep.
them hit A fast, like kill top apps, and just trade out Biggs. They
Yeah.
wanna win this. It's the best.
It should be another close series. I think this game's going to go to the distance. I think we're thinking of a game 5. I mean, these two teams are really. I mean, they're playing really well. I mean,
Well,
besides
by the
mistakes.
slang power of dominance, I mean, like I think they rely on stealing a respawn.
I think so. I think that they just had to steal a respawn and then win the S&D. This
Yeah,
might
they're
be
like-
how this
yeah.
team is. Because if you look at it, the slang power, it really wasn't
It's
there.
not
I mean,
there. Yeah.
they were just working off
I think
teamwork
this-
and getting the important kills. Because if you look at the side of
Which is how
C's
S&D
Gaming,
works. You always
C's Gaming,
play as a
they
team.
were they were frying. They just weren't
They were
rotating
just flying
early,
at 'em.
and
They were
just
solo chowing.
yeah.
They're playing as
They
a
weren't hitting
cohesive
team. They weren't hitting the hills together. Like we didn't see any smokes come out. Nothing. They just
You
kept
didn't
trying
see
to run
any
out
team
there.
pushes. They thought they could just outslay them.
Yeah. Other than that, these two teams are pretty solid. I mean, I think we got a game 5 here. I think. What do you guys think, chat?
Yeah, chat. Jeez, chat. Come on, chat. Come on now. Oh, 2 viewers in the stream. What's up, guys? Let me go to my dashboard here. There we go.
Yeah, I really
Yeah,
do
I
like
think-
what I see coming out of these two teams. Those smokes. I think we really got a game
Yeah.
changer on here. I think these two teams are gonna go to the
I
wire.
feel like Biggs is gonna carry it into the rest of the respawns. But
I think so.
I think this team can change over time in respawns, like in this series. So if they steal this search, I think they're golden.
Yeah, they have to win them the second map. I mean, after that
Yeah.
game, wanted to
Because I feel like this. No, if they're what's domination? Is it Gunrunner?
I think so. I think we got Gunrunner
Okay,
domination.
well then
And that map's really teamwork based,
team
so
base. So
we're gonna
I
have to
feel
see
like
what these two teams
yeah.
battle it out.
I feel
Okay,
like
we're starting
if
up in the second map, guys.
Dominus takes a search. They're going into a team-based domination. They have more teamwork than
They're
C's right
they're
now.
probably gonna beat them in domination. I mean, it depends who wants it more
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
As we're going up in the S&D, guys, let's
I
see
wonder
who
what's going
wins
through
this.
Biggs' mind though. Chopping 40 for the L. Like damn.
He's probably got to get the team recouped after that loss. He's like,
I'm pretty sure he's in the mirror like you did your best.
probably. He's
Your
probably.
damn best.
He said, "We tried our best, boys. We got to regain after that, and we have to win the
Yeah,
next
you gotta get some
map."
G fuel, some game fuel. See who we're gonna hop on with first.
I'm hopping on with Toshi. I'm gonna see what he does as he's holding this top cross.
I'm gonna go in with D Biggs. See if he plays A fast. Just waiting for the nade in the car.
So you have an A hit. Happy gets a big first blood. Happy's just holding this mid street, and Dominance has a big first blood.
Hey, he's just flying in there. I don't think he expects this guy at bottom door. TJ's about to get pissed.
Yeah, Deadeye's holding this mid. He knows there's gonna be like two around him here.
Oh, TJ's pissed. TJ's pissed. That's first blood. TJ is so mad.
So right now, Dominance has a lead.
Oh, that was a huge kill if Deadeye picks that up.
Agent 47 gets another kill. He gets 2 kills. Yeah, we're gonna swap the Agent 47. Let's see what he's doing over
I'll
here.
on Lovey, see what he makes. He's playing this close corner. If he hears him, then it's over.
And that's a first round win for Dominance Gaming.
They didn't lose a life.
If you notice, C's Gaming was they were turtling in the back. They didn't have no intentions on pushing. They were waiting for a pick. Yeah. After they got first blooded, they just sat and spawned and just waited.
No, they relied on Toshi with that first blood with Sniper, but he didn't get it.
Nope. Excuse me.
Let's see what happens this round, though. I think we're gonna hop on with Happy. See if he gets another first blood.
Yeah, I'm over with Deadeye, and he's gonna be nading this cross here, trying to get a first blood for his team.
Happy
got the trophy down.
Snipe.
So they're coming over here to A, and both teams are hitting A hit. And
one mid. Number
Deadeye's
6,
set
I don't
up.
think he's gonna expect.
Biggs gets the first blood. We're gonna hop over to Biggs. Biggs dies.
Dude, number 6 is gonna be a huge momentum factor for this Gum. He's just gonna fly out right here.
Viper flanks and Deadeye reads the play, and he gets the first blood. He's holding in this corner because he knows Agent 47 is on the box.
Toshi's hitting a big flank.
We're gonna watch this flank here. So if he plays this slow and just waits for his teammates to call it out, like we know where they're at, and he should get this first blood, his blood on the flank. And as you can see, Fastgum is up top kitchen, and he is watching this. He does see it. And Toshi gets the first blood. Now they're going to be worried about him hitting the back here. And Deadeye's still holding that corner. So right now, Dominance doesn't know what to do here. And Toshi makes a big play.
Deadeye got a free kill, like I said.
Deadeye's waiting for his teammate. Toshi's coming from the pinch, and right now
that's a huge kill if Happy gets that. Happy needs to find the gun and quick.
Yeah, 14 seconds. Happy still gotta get this bomb down.
Happy still has a sniper too. He needs to chow somebody.
Oh, he sees Deadeye. That's the first blood. He has a chance here. He can grab the gun, but Toshi's playing his life. Smart play.
He's not gonna risk it.
C's ties it back up.
In that round. That was a huge flank coming out of him.
Was a big.
I don't know why Gun was playing top green so long. He played that weird. He shouldn't have played that.
Yeah. They didn't really have much team presence at the bomb though, because they had somebody top kitchen. He was just really waiting for the flank mid or hitting the mid, but Toshi snuck and made the big play and gets 2.
Now, it's smoked across, so Happy cannot see anything.
Levy's hitting this top flash. They notice is an A hit. They're set up and ready for this.
Hopping on board with Deadeye. He's rushing in there. See if he gets his first blood.
There's TJ's right below him. Lovely makes a big kill.
Team kills, but gets the trade. Trade is in favor of Team C's. 3 vs 3. If that team kill doesn't come in from Deadeye,
Yeah, they probably would. They have numbers right now.
Yeah, they would have
And
numbers.
so let's go
Cam's watching the
over to
flank.
Cam.
That's a huge Cam. That's a huge kill from Cam.
We're gonna stick on with
That's a
Cam
guy on
as
the
he's gonna be
flank.
watching his flank. Dominance knows he's watching that flank, so they may try to re-hit this
I'm gonna
again.
hop on
Try to get
Toshi real
another
quick.
blood.
Toshi's hitting top. He could have a free kill on Agent as he's hitting the top apps. He's playing stairs apps, playing it slowly. Toshi's watching it.
Cam's hitting his flank, and Agent
Oh my
47's
god,
up top.
Lovey gets a huge kill on Toshi. Lovey gets 2! Oh no.
So the
But
bomb is
has been
down.
planted.
Cam is under. He sees him on bomb, loses the
Oh,
gunfight, and
Lovey
that's
gets a
another
3
round
piece.
for dominance.
Oh
Lovely
my
goes
god,
huge right
Lovey's
there.
insane
Smokes
with
without.
4
Right now, Lovey's
4K
just
in that
boosting
round.
him up right now.
That's a 4K in that round. They're just playing their daddy, which is a smart play. Let's actually check that.
Yeah, Cam was on that flank. He
Agent-
tried to do as much as he could, but his teammates
Yeah.
died. And dominance, they just knew he was hitting that flank because he was watching
Let's
it.
check. Daddy. Okay. Well, Agent's got Daddy. I don't know who else does. I wonder who's running trophies for this team though.
I know Deadeye has a trophy out, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'll throw a trophy green car, hits are small fast. I mean, this is how this team plays super fast. They just need to hit sight fast. Pop on board with Toshi. He hasn't seemed to find a pick yet. Actually, let's hop on board with TJ. He hasn't seemed to find anything working for
Yeah,
him.
we're gonna watch
Well,
it too.
he's playing fast with Eddie.
He's hitting this
Not gonna expect
aggressive.
everyone here.
He might die here. He
That
doesn't get the
was
first
not-
blood, and
Mm-mm.
that
was
play
not
he was a
good
high
to
risk,
get.
high reward, and he doesn't get the first
He
blood, and
doesn't-
it's kind of
he
a
gets his
waste
first
of a
blood
play.
right there and like trades. Oh, 47
Yeah,
absolutely.
and right now it's just they're rushing through here, and Cam gets shot in the
that.
back.
TJ plays that smart and like close.
Bascom gets his
contact.
second blood, man. You know, that's so huge, him being up here. They knew he was there, and he
Oh, I'm switching
reads it.
to Agent 47. He's on 5-1.
Yeah, Agent 47
now.
said, I had a slow first game, but I gotta make it up for the boys in the second map. So I'm going huge right now.
Dude, dominance is living up to their name. They're just
Dominating.
Seas out of this map.
And Lovely, you know, he hasn't stopped ever since he got that 3-piece
He hasn't slowed down.
in the second round. He's just, you know, he's moving along, steamrolling
Yeah.
if you want to say.
What's that? What? That was like a 2v5.
I think so.
That was huge. It's a huge round. It's a momentum swing, I think.
Well, my
We're gonna
game's
hop on board
over.
with TJ again. See if he can get something rolling.
Yeah, I'm watching Happy as he's hitting this
Sneak
mid
donut.
flank very, very quick. Deadeye is watching it from the other side. Happy's getting a 2-piece
Happy.
flanks
No one
around.
picks up his mid.
Going top
Okay,
blue right
let's go
now.
Happy.
They are worried about him because he's top blue and
Let's see if
Bomb is
he
down on
Let's see if he
Shriek.
can figure. Let's see if he can get this guy to pull. If he gets out of pull, then it's over.
Happy's just sitting. Once top blue,
Oh,
Happy
he spots
spits it
him.
out,
Oh,
and
gets
Cam
gunned
makes.
by Cam.
That's a big gun.
Let's go to
Big
Deadeye.
kill from
Go
Cam. I
to
can't
Deadeye.
talk. Holy shit.
Deadeye's
TJ's still
mid right now. He's
0-5.
probably gonna get-
Having a slow start, guys, and I can't switch my. Setting.
He can smoke out Hazard right
There we
here. Here's a split gate. These guys are split right now. This is not good coming in from Team C's. They know Deadeye's mid, but they don't know where Mom is. Number 7 spots him. Switch over to Agent 47, who hasn't slowed down at
I'm
all.
watching
at
Lovely right
5-1.
now. Almost beams.
Ththese guys are split. I
Person
think
on
they're
the
playing on a
cross.
flank, but Gum in the back is. Okay.
It seems like
No, Gum Top Hazard can pinch through mid. Get number 2 Deadeye. And that's when he's gonna do it now. No
the
time to
dominance
plant.
is leaving up
They
to their
just run
name
away.
on being good at search. I mean, it seems like they just had to win a
They
S&D and
yeah, they just
hard
have to
point.
win a respawn.
They're up 4-1 right now. Ceezy's got to get something going, or this is going to
Yeah.
spiral out of control here soon.
Considering how team-based these guys are,
They rely heavily on their
Is it-
teamwork. If they're always stacking
Yeah.
everything they hit, and
well,
you know,
if
C's
it's
they're kind of
Gunner-
having split pushes, and they're just
if it's,
you know.
if it's Gunner or Dom next round, this is a 3-0. Dominance. All that map is teamwork and hitting stuff together. And
We'll
from
see.
that first hard point, Team C doesn't show any of that. We're gonna hop on
Yep.
board with
Agent
TJ.
47's
That's a
really
cat.
picked it up though. We're gonna hop on board with him as well.
TJ gets
See how he's
naded
doing.
early. He's one shot. He's gonna be playing his life smart. They're heavy stacking A.
Right now, if you
Listen,
look at the map, I
both
mean,
teams
Agent
are dead.
47 he's holding this. He's just
Viper
laying
gets a
down here, waiting
huge
for them to
kill on
push out.
TJ.
He's gonna cross.
Forces him
He's
to
one
love you, the
shot,
bomb
playing his
carrier.
life. See, Deadeye's pushing out of the smoke here. He
Lovey's
gets a
one
first
shot.
blood. That's a really good kill. And Agent 47
needs to
sitting in
play
his
his
corner.
life.
He doesn't see him. He gets killed.
Nice. Yo, that's a huge two piece. Do they know one more person's there though? I think they should wrap to B. They're smart.
Yeah, we're gonna hop on with
That's a
Lovey
huge
right now.
kill
As
from Happy.
he's just 8-2. This man's on a mission. He said, "I want to
Yo,
win
that's a
this. I
huge
want to be
kill
up
from
2-0 in
Happy.
the
That's
series."
snipe. This is huge from dominance. They're showing no remorse.
If you hop over on C's, I mean, TJ's having a slow game here, and so is Biggs. I mean,
yeah. It's so far Deadeye and Cam.
and most of these, the reason why they're not really playing well is they're just pushing out and they're not communicating where they're going to be at. They're just flooding
I feel
through
like
and
this
not
team is
getting the
a
kills.
hardpoint heavy Slay team, so I feel like Hackney hardpoint's their strong suit because how small it is and how fast these guys play.
Yeah. If we hop over with dominance, I mean, Agent 47 really is putting up a performance this game. I mean, he didn't play very well statistically in the first map. I mean, the second map
like,
he's playing very well.
Look at dominance compared to C's. They're all near positive or positive, and then on the side of C's is only Deadeye and Cam.
Toshi's, he
Toshi's
flanked, he
positive.
got fast gum, and he's watching over the bomb here, and
No,
you know,
no time though.
no time, nothing to do here.
Skill. Shooting bodies coming out of dominance.
Going crazy.
I love it, dude. Oh my, I think he held the trigger way too long.
And I did have the chance to talk to Deadeye's team before the match, and Deadeye was saying that they haven't really had much time to scrim. So, you know, this could be a reason why they're not playing very well, because I know from experience, if you don't scrim, your team's not going to play well.
You know from our team.
Yes, I mean, Smokes and me, we know very well we don't scrim.
Yeah.
And it does affect you. But, I mean, this team is very solid, though. I do like C's Gaming's team. I think they just, if they get some practice in on these hard points, you know, this team could be very solid and win this league, possibly.
You can't take this as you gotta win these league matches. This is you scoping out for...
Yes, and seeing, you know, who's good and
who's not, and who you need to veto against.
Yeah.
Right now, I'll veto dominance on Petrojet, because they're just giving
Yeah, the other teams, they see this. I mean, I would not play this map against dominance. They are very solid.
I think this is the first round where Team C's has had life advantage.
Yeah, they might be able to take this. Cam gets another big kill. Playing his life, holding this flank, and Agent 47 gets a big kill in 47. He is going to back up and hold this tiny room. And Cam should notice
smokes out.
Cam sees him. He knows he's there. He crosses back into the room.
Here.
Cam knows he's going top, loses the gunfight. He should have tried to just come back to his teammate instead of challenging that, but tried to get the kill. And
I'm hopping onto Agent 47 real quick, guys.
Agent 47 is going to play his life here, and if they
Agent 47 is having his game. This is a very good spot because you can watch cross the B, but he's not going to be. Is he gonna peek out at the right time?
Yeah, Deadeye's trying to plant this bomb here. Yet. He might get a good timing if he just speeds up a little bit. Gets the big kill and wins the game.
The 1v3 from Agent 47. He says, "Fuck you." That was
wins that kill.
Fluke and hardpoint. Oh my god.
It was a very dominating game by dominance, guys. I mean, I would not play this team on this map, including my team. Would not play this team on this map because they are nasty.
Dude, Team Dominance lived up to their name and absolutely dominated Team C's.
Yeah, because if you look, I mean, realistically, off that first map, I mean, just that momentum they built up after winning that hardpoint when they were down in kills, I mean...
And down in points.
They had to win the hardpoint in the S&D, and this team just seems very solid with their teamwork and their call-outs and everything else, where C's, they just seem to be sprinting at them. They need to slow down their game and think about what they want to do before they push.
The only way this team, or C's, wins this map if it's Hackney, because this team is just all up in your face.
Yeah.
If that happens, then we're going to win Hackney.
Yeah, because the subs on the side of C's, they're disgusting. They just fry.
We had Base drop 41 in the first hardpoint. I mean, even Deadeye, everyone on this team can slay. It's just they do not have teamwork.
Nah, I mean, it might be coming from the lack of practice, you know, or just first game nerves. I mean, either or. I mean, the two teams are solid, though. I will give both the teams the credit they deserve. And this next map, you know, we'll see.
Dominance is a very, very heavy, I think, search and destroy team. They rely on that one respawn. If they
Yeah.
win that, then it's just over.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I think both these teams are very solid. So going into the
Both these
Vitos
teams
and
are
playing these
very,
two
very
teams,
solid.
I would be, thinking of like how good is our team at this map because you've seen
Yeah.
Dominance. They got outslayed the first map, and they realized, well, let's
But they
just
brought it
rotate
back.
early, and
Let's play as a team and hit shit together.
yeah, and
It was a
you know,
very, very good momentum swing.
right then and there. I mean, you can lose composure when you're down almost 100 and just
Yeah.
like be just complaining about it and just not take like just lose full. But they
You were in your
decided to
lobby?
rotate early and get set up and just play for the kills. And they got 260s, which bring them right back in the game. And then C's just didn't answer it back. They just were just fighting for the
when you
scrap
look
time.
back at it for C's, you let Team Dominance get 30 on P4 and had rotation to P5.
Yes.
Once you notice that, you got hit through Cole to P3 and try and get those P5 spawns. But they kept hitting P4.
Yeah,
They
and
just
when
wanted
they
that scrap for some
and
reason.
when they were rotating the backside hill, and they just allowed them to
Dominance.
just flood through P3,
Yeah.
and they just flooded the hill, and there was only like 2 people in the hill because they were all wheel side, and that could have been a money hill for C's, and they allowed to split the time 30-30, and
Are you in their lobby yet?
yes, I will invite you. Gotta see which team's on which.
Yo, this
But
is
coming
gonna
into
be
this,
like a
this next map's Gun Runner Domination. This map is a
Yeah.
very teamwork map. So if they don't have practice on this map, this is we're gonna
it's
see the
Gun
test of
Runner?
these two teams.
Uh-oh.
But this map is all about teamwork. Domination itself is all about teamwork.
Teamwork, though. Yeah.
So we'll see.
They got
Alright, I need
They
to
got-
fix my podcaster settings.
the Dead-Eye Dawn. Oh, I gotta do
Okay, I
that
gotta
too.
fix. But this is a swing series. I mean,
Yeah.
Deadeye's team, that C's Gaming, they have to come out here and win the next 3 maps if they want to take
Allegiance.
this series. And I think they can. I think that the skill is there. They just need to come together as a whole and tell each other what to do and call out everything that's going on in the map because they're just allowing them to just do whatever they want and rotate and just say you guys can have those that last 15 seconds and we'll play for the 60.
Dominance
So-
is Allegiance. Okay, so I do have my shit correct. Bet.
Yes, but this next map I think it's going to come down to who wants it more. So Agent 47's team, Agent 47 picked it up a lot. So if he comes in here, plays as well as he did in that S&D, this could be game over for this team. I mean, they might just come out here and 3-0. I mean, they got the momentum now. They're ready to go. Dominance is
6-1. I feel like Agent
Yeah.
47's gonna come out hot after that 1v3.
Yeah, they're gonna be
I got
hyped.
that error. I got that error.
We got a game error. We got to
Yes.
end the game, guys.
Oh, damn.
Let's see if they can end the game.
Yeah. It's very
Here we go.
unfortunate.
Yeah, but as we get into this map, I mean, C's Gaming, they got to come out hot now. They have to get in that mindset of, we can do this, boys. Let's get the team together.
Yeah.
Let's call out stuff. Let's
They
focus up.
cannot
And
get down right now.
yeah, if they're down right now, they're not going to win the series. I mean, Dominance, they came in here and they dominated on
They're
that S&D, and
steamrolling.
they took the hard point. They stole the hard point from C's.
Yeah.
C's let that hard point slip. D Biggs,
like
he
all
dropped
the-
he dropped 40 kills. He was
For the
frying.
battle. He was in their face doing everything, man.
Yeah. But Dominance, they were outslayed by a lot in that hard point, and
Yeah.
they were able to steal that. I mean, that is very, very surprising because I think only 1 or 2 people were positive. I think the team was either neutral or negative, and they stole that because they set up and it's just the amount of teamwork they had to like the communication of where they're spawning and what they're hitting and what we need to pick up. It was all there. They knew what they had to do, and
Okay, now it says domination for me. Okay.
But-
I think this is gonna be a very good match, though. Like, no
Yes.
matter for C's, you're thinking we need to practice tomorrow. I think they're gonna hit the lab tomorrow before their next league matches and gonna scrim.
yeah, because teams are gonna see this and they're gonna be like, well, we need to play these maps. They
Yeah.
beat them, and I wouldn't give not credit where credit's due. I mean, Deadeye's team is really good. I mean, they got this
they
gun
the
skill.
power.
They just need the teamwork. If they get the teamwork down, they're gonna win the hard points in the S&Ds, and We'll see how this Dom goes.
I think they're gonna hit the lab after this and work on Search and Destroy. Because right now what I'm seeing is a lot of flaws of you guys not working together and then turtling in the back and not pushing anything. I think they should do GBs and S&D scrims, or work on your hard points a little bit too. Just teamwork in general.
Yeah, I think both these teams are solid though, Swigs. I mean, they both just whoever wants it more. And Dominance, they got the motivation right now. They're like, we're up 2-0 in the series, boys. Let's close this out here because if C's steals a map, it's gonna get scary.
Ego. Confidence or ego. If it's ego, then they're gonna think these guys are lightweight.
Yeah, we're gonna start with TJ though, because he had a slow map. I think there's only 4 players here.
We're gonna restart game there again.
We'll see if TJ can pick it up though, because he was 0. He had like 0 kills for half that game, and I'm pretty sure he wants to change that around.
Yeah, he got his last kill in the last round. Or his first kill.
Agent 47 though is surprising to me though, because that first map he didn't let it get it to him. Because most players, when they have a poor map 1, they they're upset about it. They want to play better, and But the thing is, it doesn't matter how bad you play if you win the map.
Yeah.
Agent 47 said, I might be double neg, but my boys are winning this map.
And he came in swinging map 2. He didn't let map 1 get to him.
Yeah.
Even though he has closed.
Very good showing from Dominance, though. I mean, they're up 2-0 in this series. They're looking to close it out in the 3rd series in Gunrunner. And this team has very solid teamwork, though. We'll see if they can close it out in this 3rd map here. But see, they're gonna have to put a pedal on the gas. They gotta get something going. They showed them on that map 1, and that's probably in their heads right now. They're probably pissed off about that. They're like, we should have won that map 1. We were up by a decent amount.
If I was them and they're thinking about that, they gotta let it go. That was map 1.
Same as S&D though. The S&D's gonna be in the back of their head. They're like, I mean, I'd be pissed off if my team got 6-1, but if you look at Dominance side, I mean, there's not much you could do, and their team was like prepared for that map. They had everything. They knew everything was going on. They got their first bloods.
They were reading them like a book.
Yeah, and if you notice, they didn't like ego chow. They were like playing their life. They were letting C's come to them.
S&D the right way.
Yeah, they let C's come to them, and they made them play their game, and their name Dominance. They dominated that map.
Lived up to it.
Yeah, and other teams who see this matchup, they're gonna see which teams what these teams play on the maps, and what map we should veto, because I wouldn't play that team on that map, S&D. I mean, I think they're pretty solid on that map, unless your team's really good at it.
S&D in general.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the teamwork's there. I mean, if you notice, when they were getting 1, 2, or 3 kills together, they were set up for it. They had somebody watching the pinch, somebody who nothing was left open. Even when they got
those kills, they only sent a few people forward to make sure bomb was cleared.
Yes.
And, they didn't throw their lives away at all. They played very smart and strategically.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this series can still go to Game 5. I mean, Dominance, they are playing very well, but I think I don't think you could say they're out of it. I mean, that first map.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I could see it going the distance, but this specific map is very team-based, and I feel like Dominance has the most teamwork out of both teams.
Yeah, if we go to map 5, Daniel, Dominance might win this.
Dominance, yeah.
It depends on the S&D map, though, because they could be bad on it, they could not be, but their teamwork in S&D is unmatched. I mean, watching them play. Like, they knew when they were flanking or something.
Play Deadeye's team tomorrow, right? Not Gum?
We played Deadeye's team tomorrow, yes. Okay. And none of this is biased, by the way, guys. There's no picking sides. We're just going to stand off of what we see. We haven't seen these 2 teams play yet, so we don't know realistically what we're coming into.
Does it show, or you're not in the lobby yet?
No, I'm trying to get an invite. Excuse me.
May get that error, unless it's just our point for you.
It's just our point for me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. If it goes map 5, I think Dominance might steal it, but I mean, like